Hi, and welcome back to the Bachelor Kitchen. I'm your host, Mark, and on this channel, we make food that's easy to make, delicious, and good for you. Today, we're making sauerkraut with apple, bacon, and sausages. Sauerkraut is fermented cabbage that has been preserved to retain its nutritional value and was an important food staple in winter when other food was scarce. Although fermented cabbage originally comes from China, today sauerkraut is a national staple in Germany and is usually served with sausage, pork knuckle, cutlets, and other meats. In some parts of Germany, such as Bavaria, sauerkraut is often sweetened with diced apple and mild vinegar. Here's a short video clip from the German band Rammstein demonstrating how I imagine sauerkraut is made. And that's enough of that. The sauerkraut we'll be making today will make several meals and keeps great in the fridge in a sealed container. Now, onto the video.
Start with a pot, sauerkraut, and apple and caraway seeds. Here I'm using an apple corer to core the apple, but you can also just do it with a regular knife and dice it. I really like this handy little gadget, and I think it was about $20 on Amazon. Up to you if you bother to get one, but I really like it. Here you can see that it very quickly peels the apple, and then I'll dice it afterwards, but you can just do it normally. Make sure to slice it into fairly thin slices. Now put the pot on a low heat. And it's time to throw in the sauerkraut. Make sure you get a little bit of sauerkraut all over your kitchen, or if you're a normal human being, use a fork instead of a spoon. Here you can enjoy watching me struggle trying to do it this way. Yes, it did take me quite a while, and boy did I make a mess. Kids, learn from me. Next time, use a fork. Now, throw in the apple and a teaspoon of caraway seeds. Mix it all together. Keep mixing until it's well and truly mixed. Yes, like me. See, I'm mixing it. And don't forget to put those little runaway bits back in the pot. Now, put it up to a high heat and bring it to a boil. Scoop the little bits back in so your mum won't know that you spilt any. Once it's steaming along nicely, give it another stir. Then put it on a low simmer and simmer for 120 minutes or 2 hours. My cooktop doesn't go to 120 minutes because it's too cheap for that, so I had to put it up to 99 minutes and then add the remaining minutes on afterwards. Now, go to the PlayStation and play your favorite game for a while. Here, I'm playing Fallout 76. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my Twitch stream for more of this witty commentary. See how much fun that is? Now you'll need your sausages, bacon, and an onion. Now, preferably use good quality continental sausages, like German sausages or Polish sausages, but I didn't have any of those, so I just used some chorizo, which is perfectly fine and also happens to be my favorite sausage. Here also I'm demonstrating why I don't wrap Christmas presents. Yes, it really did take me this long to peel the onion. Once you've finished battling the onion, you can slice it up into fairly thin slices. Here's me doing it with a knife. At least I used the proper implement this time. Next, take the bacon and chop it up as well. Fairly thick slices is okay. You can use any kind of bacon. This is pre-trimmed bacon that I bought from the supermarket. Next, throw the bacon into the frying pan with the onion. Cook it until it's browned, being certain to give it a good stir. Here I'm demonstrating the use of a wooden spoon. Once the onions have gone soft and the bacon is browned, stir the pot with the sauerkraut, and then you're going to put all the bacon and onions from the pan into the sauerkraut. You might as well get the bacon grease in there as well for extra flavor. Give it another stir. Being sure to get a little bit of sauerkraut onto the stovetop. Now throw the sausages into the frying pan. I won't demonstrate how to slice up some sausages. I'm sure you can figure out how to do it. Once the sausages are cooking nicely, toss them over once or twice just to make sure they're done on both sides. No need to get them fully crisp, we just want them about halfway cooked. And throw them into the pot with the sauerkraut. Next, get a baking tray, line it with baking paper, or if you don't have baking paper, you can try greasing it, but I prefer the baking paper to make sure nothing sticks. And pour the whole mixture into the pan. Next, preheat an oven to 165 degrees centigrade. Now, put the baking tray in the preheated oven. And cook for an hour at 165 degrees. Now go back to your PlayStation and play video games for an hour. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitch. My username is Corsair. Korsier. Now your food should be done. Open the oven, let it cool off for a bit. Here's me doing a little puppet show. And now Take the tray out of the oven. Make sure you wear mitts or you will burn yourself horribly. Finally, you should have a product that looks like this. This is cooked. Scoop some on a plate. And you're ready to go.
And here it is. Let's give it a try. Hearty and just a little bit zesty. Absolutely worth it. All right, well, that's it for today. See you next time on Bachelor Kitchen.